What's going on, everybody? Welcome back into the channel. Today I decided it's a good day to bring everybody back into the Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We've had a lot of other content going on, and it's a good time to dive back into things. We had to make some adjustments to the roster and everything because of Andrew Luck's retirement, so I had to drop him out, and the main thing that called my attention to that was I was looking at the weekly awards here. Obviously, TJ Watt performed really well last week, putting the defense on his back with 4 sacks, but Andrew Luck, I saw one AFC Offensive Player of the Week, and I was like, well, we can't have that. He just retired. He quit on his team, and he's officially retiring. He made his decision. Like it, hate it, whatever. We got to deal with it. We got to take him out of the game. So I took him down to like a 12 overall. He's still on the Colts roster, but they will release him shortly. Now, that also made me, start thinking about what I want to do with Ryan Shazier and just make a final decision on that. And some of what's been going on in preseason and stuff, and just seeing videos of his progression and whatnot, I don't feel confident anymore that he's ever going to play football again. I just don't think, at least not at a pro level, that he would ever be able to hit that type of mark again. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to knock his overall down, and then he's on IR, so hopefully release him at that point. But I'm not going to sign him to any type of a contract or anything. We're just going to take him down to a really low overall in the hopes that he'll end up retiring from the league. And then shouldn't be too much issue after that. We're not going to give him a contract extension or anything, but the interest of it is that we're trying to keep the league as realistic as possible. My version of what is realistic for the Steelers and what they should do moving forward. And if Ryan Shazier ever got back to a point where he could be a competitive NFL football player, I'm certainly sure that the Steelers would give him a shot and allow him to try and play for the team. But that's just not in the foreseeable future for us. And so we got to do what we got to do. Ryan Shazier, there he is. He's on the IR, so he won't affect our roster or anything, but he is sitting there. And I was just kind of tired of seeing that contract extension stare me in the face, realizing that, in the end, I can't give him a contract because he's just not going to play for us again. And so that leaves us a little bit thin, in future at the linebacker spot, but the Steelers have been because of that injury, and so that's something we just got to deal with. So I'm going to go ahead and do the training and everything, simulate it, and then go ahead and jump into the game after we do some upgrades. We are still focusing on Devin Bush, Terrell Edmonds, and TJ Watt. Still trying to get all these defensive players up to a higher overall so that they can continue to make plays for us. We are 3-1 on the season, tied with both the Browns and the Ravens for the lead in the division. So at 3-1, pretty good record, but we have a really tough game here. It's at home, luckily. It's going to decide, one of these two teams isn't going to walk out of there in the division lead anymore. So let me go ahead and continue to upgrade these players. It should just take a moment, and we'll be right into the game, relatively shortly here. We did decide to extend a couple players. Mike Hilton still has not accepted our offer, so that's one that is worth noting. We did bring back Javon Hargrave through the age of 31, so 1 year longer than I'm normally used to doing. But I'm confident with that. I think that he's going to be a productive player for us moving forward. Now, that's not something that the Steelers look to be doing right now, and the reason being is they're trying to give a long-term extension to Joe Hayden. As you guys remember, we only gave Joe Hayden a 1-year extension because that's all he was asking for. But that kind of factors into some of what is going on here, is that, we're able to give some players extensions that the Steelers might not be giving extensions to in reality. So like Javon Hargrave, very productive player for the Steelers, but might not get a contract from them because of their salary cap situation. We can offer Eli Rogers a contract, but I'm going to let him walk. I might even release him at this point right now because he is supposedly not going to make the Steelers roster over some of the other guys. So we might have to do a little roster adjustment and bring back one of those practice squad players to put in his spot, just to have a little bit of added realism to it. And then that's where we're at with contracts. But I think that should put us in a good place to go ahead and jump into the game. I'm going to play the full game as usual, and I want to make sure that I have my custom offense and custom defense, because I believe it did reset here. If you guys are wondering why I've named them custom 54 and 62, those were my two football numbers. I started off playing at number 54 for a year. Somebody that was more senior than me took that number, so I had to take number 62, and then I moved back to number 54 whenever I became a sophomore or a junior, whenever that person graduated or stopped playing football, and so I was able to have my number. I was a starter for my high school football team my senior year. I played offensive line. I played guard specifically. I was really undersized for the position, but I think I held my own. I did pretty well for myself. But just a little tidbit there to give you guys some information on why I named the custom playbooks 62 and 54. As you guys can see, we have some players playing really, really well. James Conner's out, but Jalen Stamos has been doing solid in his position. I'm going to actually watch the intro this time just because I want to get a little view of the stadium. It's been a while since I've been back in this franchise, and I'm just interested to see it. It's football season now. We're actually in full swing. Some college football games happen this weekend, and this weekend coming up, we're going to be getting some more college football games, some good games out there, and then preseason week 4, and after that we'll actually be into the NFL season. So lots of good stuff happening this time of year. Really nice. See what we got. Looks like Gentry's leading the team out of the locker room. That's an interesting one.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play.
Here we go. Ben Roethlisberger coming out by himself. Can he lead his team to victory against a tough Ravens defense? It might be hard. We might struggle here today. Let's go see who's getting the ball first. Looks like we're probably kicking off. Yeah, we're kicking off. And we're gonna get an early season look at what Lamar Jackson is able to do, if anything, against our defense. It's going to be a tough test for our defense because he is so mobile, and this is a very interesting style of offense. So like I said, I added some heavy sets to the what do I want to say? Some heavy sets to the defense here. So I do have some sets where I am prepared to actually defend against the run now, which is nice.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he's got the
they run a slant play on the first play of the game, brings him up to 2nd and inches. Lamar Jackson with 1,000 yards passing so far on the season. I'm going to come out in the nickel here. We're going to drop off into a little bit of coverage. I want to press up on these guys because I don't have a whole lot of confidence in their team. Oh, I came up. I missed the tackle. I'm able to come back around, but I think they're going to get the... No, that's actually a tackle for a loss. All right. 2 running back set, 2 tight end. We're going to have to come out in something heavy here. We're going to come out in the 4-6 bear. Cover 1. And we're going to have to try, and I'm going to press up with Hayden on the edge and hope for the best. Oh, we left the tight end open on the left side. We weren't able to get any pressure there. I thought we would have been able to get a little bit more pressure than we did. And that's a nice find by Lamar Jackson. Able to find a man open.
Jackson, you think about what a boost he gave Baltimore in the middle of last year, led them to victories in 6 of their last 7 games as a starter, replacing Joe Flacco.
Front 7's doing an alright job. They weren't able to bring him down in there. Mark Ingram made a nice move. They're doing a good job moving the ball so far, giving us a tough test. Let's come out in a different 4 down lineman defensive set here.
Ingram's numbers from a week ago. 14 carries, 70 yards.
Oh man, we had Tua dropping back in coverage. He's outmatched.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 19.
Going to use your Devin Bush here.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10.
There we go. I'm able to at least get through and make the tackle. It's a good gain though on their part. I'm going to stunt in the middle. I'm going to drop back in coverage with TJ Watt. Hope for the best on this one. Good tackle, not able to get the hit stick off that I wanted to get. Hopefully this defense can make a stand.
They could be in some trouble. And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Covering the tight ends. Lamar Jackson's able to get free, though. We got no pressure on that drive. I'm going to have to start bringing some more blitzes. I think that's, I mean, that had to be what our problem was. Though you know, Baltimore's O-line is really good. Can't afford to let Lamar run for a touchdown there, though. We had everybody covered in the pass game. We needed to get some pressure, and we didn't have anybody coming through on the play.
This one taken just inside the 10.
I forgot about Ryan Schazier's injury, but Edmonds with a nice return there to the 35. Nice little cut. Alright, we're going to try and start this one off with pistol play. Maybe do a halfback stretch. Maybe not. I think we got the blocks. There we go. Got a couple blocks. 9-yard gain. Looking very similar to their first play, the Ravens, I mean. Come back at him with a... Ooh, you know what? I want to try and run another run here. They're dropping off in coverage. Let's go, Samuels. Good carry. Injured, but good carry.
Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up.
I'm going to come out in the pistol again. I mean, they're not matching up well against it right now.
On first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger.
If we can get that block, Juju, can you get that block? I accidentally shoestringed whenever I wanted to make a juke. James Washington with a nice 27-yard catch. Let's go ahead, see if we can get this halfback toss in. If not, we might... Yeah, they are bunched up. I think we might be able to get this to work. Blocks just weren't working there on that one. I could have tried to run that one outside, but they got too much of a push.
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage.
I'm going to try and do one more run. Nah, this ain't going to work.
I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
I'm going to go with the slant. Hope for the best. Juju, yeah, he's always short hands over the middle. That gets us into 3rd and 4 situation, and this is a situation where you guys know I like to spread the ball out and try and mix it up. I think Juju will probably be open on this one, maybe Gentry. Got to do a little hot route so to send them on streaks. Juju, I didn't throw that pass quite where I wanted to. That could have been picked off, but Juju's able to bring that in the coverage. Man on man, falls down into the end zone for a touchdown. That's going to tie the game up, hopefully. 7-7. Minute 20 left in the first quarter. It's a 7-7 game. As we knew, and as always happens with these Pittsburgh-Baltimore matchups, close game, very, very low scoring. I shouldn't say low scoring, low difference in score. Often decided by 3 points, 7 points or less, more often than not. So we haven't called many blitzes here. I want to try and mix it up. I don't want to rely primarily on just the mid blitz though, so I'm trying to do as many different coverages as I can. And Marquise Brown just broke a tackle and went for 75. Holy crap.
Marquise Brown with his first
so that didn't work. Tempted to replay that one, but I know exactly what happened. I mean, we just missed our tackle in the secondary. I believe it was Edmonds that missed his shot, and then nobody else was able to catch up to him after that. One play, 75 yards. Marquise Brown, the new weapon for the Baltimore Ravens, giving them another lead and putting the pressure on Pittsburgh really to do something here. Defensively speaking, Pittsburgh's still struggling to to eliminate those long plays. We haven't been able to eliminate them all season long. It's definitely been costing us. We go ahead and go with another toss play here. Benny Snell, the halfback now that Jalen Samuels is out.
The former first-round pick Shane Ray in on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense.
They're in a good position for us to run the ball here, so we're going to try and run it and get, shorten it down, maybe get a first. And Benny Snell gets hit stick there.
First down. Couple of very nice carries to start.
I want to go out of that same formation and just see what they give me. Like they're not really matching up well against the formations that we're coming out in. So, if they continue to come out in poor defensive matchups, I'm going to take advantage of it. So we're going to go with this. Yeah, I mean, they're just not doing much to defend it. I think McDonald, I can get open on a simple slant right here. Yep. Open on the slant. I mean, we're just doing a very solid job of managing this game. We're going to go this time. We're going to bring Moncrief on a slant underneath, see if we can't get him the ball. Try to do a possession catch, but the defender does a good job of making a break on that ball. And coach suggestions, see what they got for us here.
When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
I think we might be able to make this work. Come on, McDonald, you got to come down with that. You can't let that get batted by a linebacker from behind. Coach, what suggestions you got for us? You want me to come out in that same formation? I'm cool with going like corner strike or something here. Juju, you might be able to do something here. I really need to get somebody going on a slant, though, because if they're really bringing that blitz, we got to pass against it. There we go. Oh, Washington, you got to make that move. Nice catch, though, getting us the first down. We did throw against the blitz. They brought it, and no problem reading that and getting it going against that blitz. If we go play action here, I think I might be able to hit McDonald going out.
Again, it's Roethlisberger.
There we go. McDonald finally makes a good catch up to the 7-yard line. Let's go ahead and tie this game up, guys. Come on. Actually, you know what? I like that play that they had for us. One of these halfback. Ooh, maybe not. What do we got else? Maybe drive? This might work. Gentry was open, walks into the end zone untouched, and that'll do it. That'll bring us within 1. Let's go ahead and make sure that we can actually put this extra point in. We've had some struggles so far this season. It's going to be close, and we're going to tie that up 14-14 with 5:09 left in the second quarter, guys. Like I said, a close game. If we can eliminate some of our troubles giving up long plays on defense, I think we'll be fine. But I just don't know. I think we're just weak at the safety position. So honestly, I think we're weak in the tackling game and we're weak at the safety position. And so, guys just break open and go for long touchdowns. I'm calling bad plays or something. So we're going to come out in the nickel 3-3-5 odd, another formation that I added in this year. And I'm going to go ahead and bring a blitz over on this side. I'm going to user Mark Barron. I'm going to show blitz, though. There we go. We hunted that one down nice and easy. Devin Bush makes the tackle. Tackled forward for a gain of 3, but not the end of the world there. We're going to send Barron on a blitz. We're going to move the entire defense to the left side because I need to user up over here. They ran that. They could have probably got some yards if they decided to pass it, but they chose not to. And again, we're going to come out in that 3-3-5, and we're going to show a corner blitz here. We're not coming off that side. We're going to come off the opposite side. Bush, I need you to do something over there. Oh, it's a screenplay. Bush. Oh, Bush did a great job of slipping the block, but wasn't able to get the tackle. Oh, Bush did such a good job of slipping that block there. Let's go ahead and mix it up, come out in another formation. They're coming out in a 2 wide receiver set. I'm going to show a big blitz here on this one. We're going to go maybe like free safety zone blitz or something. We'll come down here with Edmonds.
About running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. It worked very well there for a first down.
Oh, come on, man. You're right there for the coverage. Make a play. What is going on here? Nobody wants to make a play on a ball. Secondary being weak at the moment. Let's go with a blitz. You're going to go QB spy. Mark Ingram is not this good. We can't stop giving up big plays, guys. I don't know what it is. They don't want to tackle. Can't afford it.
As his guys are able to regain the lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense
21-14, 2:52 left in the first half. This is a high-scoring game for a Baltimore-Pittsburgh matchup, that's for sure. There have been a couple of these in recent memory. I think that Ben had a 500-yard passing game in the one. We're going to try the skinny post, see if we can get somebody open deep. I think between these two guys, one of them should be able to break open. Ben? That's an interesting throw there, buddy. Actually, we're going to come out of this play that's trying to get us to do a QB draw in and run whatever this play is. That's gonna be picked off because Ben throws it in front of the receiver instead of out to the sideline. Yikes, guys, that's gonna be a 2-touchdown lead for the Ravens.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that. What word are they using?
28-14. Looking rough. Looking really rough. Baltimore looking like a true contender right now.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense.
All right, we need to make something happen here.
And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive.
Okay, Juju over the middle. We're going to burn this clock, make it a 1-touchdown lead before half.
To sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A run for Snell.
There we go. Snell, nice run over the middle. Pretty much untouched for 15 yards.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. A 50-50
Gentry chooses not to even go up to try and defend the ball. Oh my God. Yikes, guys. Alright, so we're going to bluff blitz. We're going to come with the buck zone. Do our best to try and cover here. We might just get blown out this matchup. Not looking good at all right now. Yep, our coverage, we're not getting any pressure up front. You know, without calling mid-blitz, this is the first time we've called it all game. Without calling this, we have gotten no pressure whatsoever.
Jackson on first down. Caught by Snead over the middle.
Good tackle. Hilton.
To him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Maybe press up. I don't know, guys. Struggling.
Was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Lamar Jackson's just going to run for it.
And he'll go down, but
unbelievable.
Inside the 30.
Guys, we're getting killed.
In this stadium knows Jackson can do that as well as any QB in the league. They talked about limiting some of his running this year, especially the design runs, but he's still going to scramble when he feels he has great.
Guys, our guys can't cover at all. I just don't understand why they're so bad at covering right now. Baltimore's offense isn't good. Guys, do something.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what.
Anything.
But now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Jackson from the shotgun. This is caught.
Why are they so bad right now at covering? Like, they're giving up so much space.
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds.
I don't even know what to say at the moment. Like, we're just getting absolutely destroyed.
Backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal.
They're probably just going to run it in with Ingram here, no contest, you know?
Looking end zone,
come on, we got to force a field goal. I mean, this is our only hope.
3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Guys, you can't get blown off the ball. Oh my God. We just got blown off the ball in the end zone. 35 to 14. Probably going to be that score going to half because we only have 45 seconds to get this ball downfield, and we've thrown 2 interceptions in a row now against this defense.
They can finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. That's fielded in the end zone.
I'm not quite sure why we've been having so much trouble at times in this franchise. In my other franchises that I've been playing, I haven't been having any issues whatsoever. I just think that this defense is way underrated to what they're actually supposed to be. You know what I mean?
First half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out.
Nobody open. I mean, they're just covering everything right now.
Come up with a strategy to play better in the second, but there's also something to challenging your offense right here, you know?
And we're stuck having to pass the ball, you know, and so they can just sit here and cover the pass.
From the 21,
I try and sit back in coverage and cover the pass, and my guys just let them catch it. Come on, Juju. Get on your horse. Okay. Some good yardage there, up to the 40.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And that's going to
pass interference.
Complete. However, we do have
Thank you.
Down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
Oh, I think X will get open here. I'm a little bit worried about actually throwing him the ball, but yeah, that's going to be a sack. Unbelievable. Nobody broke open. I had 2 underneath routes there. One guy got knocked off the ball, and the other one just got jammed. What if we go double slants? We might be able to make something happen with the slants.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Juju gets knocked off of his route. I had him there for the touchdown, so we're going to try and run it again.
The intended receiver that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw an inside route,
are you serious, Ben?
Put some heat on it,
that's the throw you give us.
In this case, just a little bit too much.
Oh my God, we're in trouble if this is the way Ben Roethlisberger is going to play. He's missed a couple passes pretty badly today. 35 to 17. We have no business winning this game. I don't even think it. You know, without spamming plays, which I'm not going to try and do, there's no coming back from this deficit. Too many big plays given up. Just not enough pressure on defense. Not enough going on. And they're going to come out and try and pass the ball. Are you serious?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe.
Well, TJ Watt decided to finally make a play. It's the first time I've said his name all game. Do we get the ball? All right, we get the ball. We can make it 24 to 35. That'd be an 11-point game. That would be doable, and we got to do it early in the half if we want that to happen. But then that also requires our defense to hold them and make a stop. They haven't made a stop all game. You know, right now we're seeing the really sloppy side of the Steelers defense. We can do this halfback misdirection play. It's going to look like it's going to the right and cut to the left. Got some good blocks.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
I'm going to try and throw against that blitz.
On second and a couple. Roethlisberger over the middle. Hauled in by Smith-Schuster.
Flag going to be face mask? Okay, I'll take that face mask tacked on. That'll give us, you know, we'll be able to score quickly here if we do actually move this down the field and score. So,
talk about a play that absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
Did he come down with that? Come on, McDonald. Go up and then come down with that ball. You need to do better than that. You're the starting tight end. You're an 80-something overall. There's no excuses for how badly you've been playing. Alright, time to go to a gun play. We haven't run Steelers cross. That might be a good idea right now.
And it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all
I'm thinking Moncrief underneath might work.
Here's Roethlisberger. And he's got Moncrief.
There you go, Moncrief with the catch. Let's go hurry up offense.
First down at the Ravens' 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger.
There we go, McDonald. Good catch. Up to the 20-yard line, into the red zone. Come on, we got to make this happen. Give ourselves a chance. Do I have the stretch play here? No. No. But I do have PA Power O. And McDonald can get open on this play if it's run correctly.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st down.
Another interception.
Intercepted a 3rd time.
I'm just done throwing it to McDonald. McDonald's killing us. There's nothing you can do, and Vance McDonald just goes up and tips it right to the defense.
That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field.
Safety, let's go. We brought the all-out blitz. Got lucky on that one. That's going to give us an additional 2 points. And we got to go score off of this possession.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed.
Okay, that goes out of bounds. Actually, that's good.
But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
should bring us up to what, the 40-yard line? 30-yard line?
Get a safety. So it's
all right, guys. We're in it, even though we really should not be in it. That's what I'll say.
At the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things
down. All right, Ben. Go do it yourself. Get a couple yards. By any means necessary right now. That's what I have to say. We're winning this game by any means necessary. Benny Snell's tired. I have to throw against that. James Washington doing a great job. He's injured now. Glad we picked up Deontay Johnson in the draft. Let's go halfback shake. See if Deontay Johnson can get open. Actually, let's see if we can run the ball here.
They'll go with Snell here on 1st down. Not much there, maybe a couple as he's taking
See,
at the 4.
That's one of my major issues with the game. I don't understand why the opposing team's defensive linemen always walk onto your running back like that. If that was Mark Ingram, he would easily shed that tackle or straight up just run by the guy that was, you know, sort of shedding his block. But as a running back on my team, you're not capable of actually doing that.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I think Juju might be able to go on just a little quick slant here. Nope.
Here's Roethlisberger to throw.
McDonald with the catch. Let's go. Come on, hurry up offense.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger.
Gentry with a good catch, and he's trucking. That's why I like Gentry, but he cost us because he didn't go up for that ball earlier in the game.
In rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
See if we can do this PA experts cross. This might work. Actually, you know what? If we do this dive,
one of them came against the Ravens. He threw 6 touchdowns back in 2014.
That almost worked, but the blocking really was weird on that one.
I think about it, that was on the heels of a 6-touchdown performance in a win over Indianapolis the week prior. So October 2014 was...
Come on, Snell, get to the edge. Get to the edge, dive. Let's go, Benny Snell. Bringing us back into the game. That's going to make it, what, 25-35. With a 2-point conversion, we can make it a not, what the hell am I saying? 8-point game, a 1-score possession. Guys, we're back in it. How? How did that happen? I don't even remember. All I care about, looking forward. Benny Snell puts the team on his back and makes it a 1-possession game. Let's go. 35-27 on the defense. The safety, that's what it was. The safety that we got just totally changed it. We got down there and almost scored a touchdown. And then Vance McDonald just did tip drill and gave the ball away to the other team. Alright, what do we do here, guys? We got to go nickel. We got to mix up the blitzes, though. You know, buck slant, show 2 maybe, and hope for the best. Try and bait him into a bad throw. We're just going to indicate pass. It's not a pass. Come on, why is Hayden, like, that's not a good receiver on Joe Hayden. Joe Hayden should not be getting burnt like that.
You don't play quite as hard. That's what they're looking for here.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
Are you kidding me? How does he catch that between both of us? I straight up intercepted that ball, and then it glitched me out of it.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
Give me that ball. What is going on here? You're running the same play. Why am I not getting that ball?
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Ingram.
Tackle him down. We got to force the field goal here. 3 running backs set. Come on.
Now this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
No. No, my God.
Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead.
Underneath, guys. Inside. We got to cover.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Dude, 98. Do you want to fucking play the game? Vince Williams, why are you just letting him run right past you? Oh my God, guys. I'm sorry for swearing, but this is so frustrating. The defense just does not want to play today. Pass, underneath. Takes 3 guys to bring him down.
But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense. How about that, partner? That happens.
Engage 8. Press coverage.
Gets into the backfield and spills the play.
And he was AFC Defensive Player of the Week last week because of plays just like that.
He's running, guys. He's running the ball. It's not that hard to make a read and break on him. It's not.
Season as the Ravens push further out in front. And he certainly played a pivotal role.
This defense literally has not made a stop except for the safety all game long.
Winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
Why have they played pretty well in every game up to this point and have decided to literally not show up today? I don't understand it. Does anybody have any answers for me? Because I don't have an answer right now. I don't know what it's going to take.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
You drop it, McDonald. Why are you even on this team? How are you an 80-something overall if you just drop every ball thrown to you?
It is a positive. About winning the turnover battle as a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done.
You better make up for your mistakes in a big way sometime in the near future, McDonald, because it's getting a little bit frustrating.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line.
Just possession, catch that. All right, now we got to call something different. They're going to start preparing for that. Let's do the flood. Let's see if we can get him on the flood again. We've run that one time this game, and it worked really well to Juju. It looks like they're in a zone, so maybe not.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side is complete to
Eli Rogers is a nice catch. Maybe I shouldn't cut him. That was nice.
That'll be enough for another first down. It will. Now Roethlisberger on first down. And this will be incomplete.
He got knocked out.
There, and it's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end,
let's go smash seam, see if we can't hit the tight end. It's going to be Xavier Grimble. That is not what I want to see.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And this time he's got the hook.
Okay. Okay, Gentry. I see you.
Down, but he does reach the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot.
I run right into the sack.
Sack back at the
9. Okay.
On any first and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut.
Why is everybody so tired right now? Like, I get it, but like the starters should be back in. They've been off the field for like 3 or 4 plays now. Just, you know.
Flush to his right.
James Washington, what a beautiful catch. Reminiscent of Santonio Holmes in the Super Bowl right there. 7, 8, 9. I'm going to just go for... Oh, are they really going to try and say he didn't catch that? I just saw his toe tap. Alright, we're going to go for the 2 now. That way we know what we got to do. Hopefully Benny Snell gets open. Because I'm not throwing it to McDonald. I just don't trust him at this point. Benny Snell. 7-point game. Defense. Anything. Anything at all. Any type of stop is what I need.
To get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like
all right, you'd think Baltimore would probably run the ball here, but that's not going to be the case, in my opinion.
And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think
I have a feeling it's going to be some type of...
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling.
Oh, good tackle, guys. Good tackle.
You're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently. Right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
Guys, come on. We're in like a 4-6 bear. There's no reason for you to be allowing him to... We're going to call the timeout now. There's literally no reason you should be allowing him in like that.
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Inside, guys. Cover inside.
First down. It's Ingram. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line.
All right, good tackle.
And no more. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Another running situation.
All right, down to the 2-minute warning.
Second and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's
are they actually going to run the ball is the question.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On second down now.
Good tackle. Take our timeout. That should force third down, right? Yeah, 3rd and 10. And we're going to do our go-to play. We haven't run it much, so this is a perfect time to break it out. And we just got to hope for the best. We're calling pass. Hopefully they don't. There we go. And we got the ball back.
is well short.
Okay, we actually stopped them basically just because they ran straight up the middle 4 times in a row.
Timeout here defensively. Here's Sam Cook now. As he should
we gave ourselves a shot.
Back deep here with his first punt. They only punted twice in the win last week.
Out at the 24, pretty bad punt there. Alright, and we're going to go with the halfback misdirection. Not desperate to run the ball right now, or pass the ball, I mean. I will be in a moment, because obviously there's not much time at all. So we really got to get going here in a minute.
He's back to throw. To the right side.
James Washington, nice. We're hurrying up after that.
Here's Roethlisberger. Now you're right on the edge of field goal range.
Oh man, Roethlisberger, if you could have dotted that up, that would have been nice.
This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is
problem now is everybody's tired.
After you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit, to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
Now it's Roethlisberger.
Vance McDonald, he's going to make up for it. Oh, he got us so close to the end zone. What a good job there, Vance McDonald.
What a play that turns out to be.
Oh my God, I can't believe he just made that happen.
Now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary.
Do we have time? We do have time to call a run play here, regardless of the outcome.
Hey, who's got him? Someone covering. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he'll get blown up.
We're going to have to hurry up, though, because that got blown up.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Juju wide open in the back of the end zone. Do we go for 2? They haven't stopped our 2-point play yet. Or do we play for overtime? They have 20 seconds left. Screw it. We're gonna do the normal thing. We're gonna take the point, tie it up. 20 seconds left. Our defense, we're putting it in your hands. With 20 seconds left and 3 timeouts, I believe in you guys. You showed a little bit of life on the past couple drives. Just a little bit. Just enough to give me confidence to go for the 1. 16 seconds because of the return. Nice. So they're going to come out in something like that. We're going to come out in a cover 3. I'm going to spread my guys out a little bit. Oh, nice hit, Devin Bush. Okay, so they called a timeout.
What is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out.
I'm going to go cover 3 with a spy.
We'll see if they do just that.
I'm going to use your Edmonds.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Solid tackle. They're going to take another timeout. 42-42, guys. 7 seconds left in the game. Baltimore has the ball.
The Ravens on 3rd down.
We're going to actually call a man coverage, and I'm going to tell you guys back off, please.
Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right.
I missed the tackle. They're going to not use their final timeout. That's going to take us to overtime. 42-42. We're rolling into overtime, boys.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team
who wins the coin toss? Please. No. No. The Ravens got the ball.
But if the receiving team throws a
We're defending right.
or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is
I don't know if that was the right
point.
decision or not. I have no way to tell. Oh, God, guys. They got the ball first. This could be it. Come on, defense. I'm counting on you guys. You guys have waited all game to start playing. No better time than right now to really crank it up a notch.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, they're going to come out in whatever this is.
We're
going to use your Vince Williams.
but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now
oh, we blew that play up in the backfield with Edmonds and forced him to cut, but no one was there to bring him down. All right, play number 1. Play number 2. We just came out in that blitz and it worked, but we're going to not call that one. We're going to call zone and try to use this. Good tackle, Hilton. Good tackle. All right, now that we showed them the zone, we're going to come back with the man blitz and make it happen. Come on, guys. It's a pass. It's inside. Cover inside.
Ingram now in his 9th NFL season.
Yes! It's a forced fumble! Pick it up! Joe Hayden picks it up! Oh, guys, we're at the 27. We waited all game long to play. And somebody forced the fumble there. I don't know who it was. I assume TJ Watt. TJ Watt forces the fumble. Joe Hayden comes in to pick it up, guys. All we have to do is score and we win the game. 27-yard line. Let's make it happen. They're going to call hold, I believe. Not the end of the world. Shouldn't even put us out of field goal range, or at least it'll put us close to being in field goal range. Gentry gets called on the hold. It's okay. We're going to go back at them with the same play, the HB misdirection. We've been having a lot of success on this one today. Benny Snell takes us up to the 26. Gains all that yardage back. Pistol. Quick slants. Wait, do I have a halfback stretch? I think this will work. Oh, what a good move by Benny Snell. Gonna get brought down though. Okay. You know what? The pistol's been working. Let's go with the double slant.
The cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the
Washington get into the end zone. Washington into the end zone for the touchdown! And we win it in overtime. 48-42. We just earned a trophy. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. Comeback City. Let's go. Oh my God, what a win. Our defense did nothing all game long, and then that safety turned it around. Safety in the end zone. We were down by what? 25 points, 20-something points, and we come back and win it 48-42. On the back of 408 passing yards by Ben Roethlisberger. Yours truly. Let's go, guys. What a win. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like down below. Comment, as always, any feedback you have. What did you think about that comeback win? And in addition to that, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I'm going to go ahead and jump out to the main menu. I'm just going to cut the video off there because I'm too pumped. I'm going to go fucking run around a little bit. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I hope you guys have a great night like I'm about to.